first step is to get this wax and melt it into the jar. So
we are making a fire extinguisher.
Light a candle and melt the wax.
And you can see it dripping into the thing.
Fingers.
And then you're gonna just
very
put
smoky.
the candle in it, and then it'll harden up, so it'll stick.
The wax will harden up around the candle, so the candle stays static.
I actually felt it.
Wait a few seconds so that the wax can harden.
The next step is to get baking powder. It's fine if you use gluten-free, and cover the base of the jar with the baking powder.
Try not to get a candle.
Yeah.
Candles must be lit.
Can I light it?
Right.
Okay, light the candle.
Oh.
Remove this ring so that the candle can see.
Right. Do you want me?
It's still recording.
It's supposed to be.
Next step is to light the candle inside the jar. Just make sure you don't burn your hands.
Okay, you can see the candle burning.
Candle's burning now. You're gonna get vinegar. Vinegar. And pour it in.
And what should happen is the gases should extinguish the flame because it's carbon dioxide, and fire doesn't like carbon dioxide because fire
Needs oxygen.
needs oxygen. So
Pour
as
it
you-
down the sides. So it's going to fizz up, but as you can see, it doesn't actually touch the flame. It just goes out because of the carbon dioxide.
and you've got your own fire extinguisher.
Or flame, right?
Stop.